everyone. My name is Zelda and you're watching my channel, Zelda Sews. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited that you're here. For those that are returning, thank you so much for coming back. And for those that are new, welcome. I focus on all things related to sewing. My sewing journey has been like this over the years, decades, and I am back in, and I'm not in a slump anymore. I've been trying to sew little actually alterations for church and for me, but I haven't finished sewing the garment. I did say I was going to make the Kenwin. I think that's the name of it, by Cashmerette. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the bottom here. But excuse me. I am working on my Fabric Wheel of Fate spin number 5 garment. So that is taking me a little bit of time because I'm jumping all around. I'm not going to jump all around. Anyway, it's taking me a little bit of time. So that's what I'm working on, my makes. That will be part of makes, and I hope to have that done here in the next couple of weeks. So I'm doing a muslin of the garment I'm making. So it's going to take me a little bit more time because this is a new pattern for me, and I want to make sure that I don't waste the fabric because it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you'll see the tour here in just a moment, but I have that fabric up on the shelf waiting to cut into it. So I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm going to give you the tour and then I'll be back at the end. So I'll see you in a moment. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my little sewing room. I'm going to give you a short tour of the space that I use for creating, drafting, videoing, and my Bible study time. I like being surrounded by my fabric. So as we come in, you see Gertrude. No, not Gertrude. Gertrude is the sewing machine. This is Grayson. Hi, Grayson. What's very important here is my coffee station. Woo! And tea, as you can see. I have tea, I have chai tea, I have some other Nighty Night Extra, rich and robust morning vitality. And in this drawer here, I have my coffee supplies. So, and then down below is makeup. So it's not completely all sewing, but it's more sewing than it was. And behind the door, I have a dry erase board so that I can write down things that come to mind when I don't have a pen or my paper out. And I just want to have it so that I can remember to document whatever it is that I'm working on. Over here is my ironing board. And I have another little dry erase board. And this is where I record. I sit and record right here. You can see my little station here. That's the closet. And I have bins in there that hold clothing. I mean, fabric. I'll show you. Right there. My bins. My batting, and the Oregon bag is my bag of scraps, which I just unloaded. So, yep. Here is my cutting area. This table goes up. So I have a nice extra long table. I have my laptop, and as you can see, I have my Epson projector for projector sewing. I'll go into that a little bit more later when I am feeling a little bit more comfortable with it, but I'm enjoying it so far. You do need, I needed a laptop to to send it over to the projector. I have one of these ironing pads. I have a little mini ironing board. Hold on. It's so cute. I love it. Tape. And here is my sewing rack. My rack now that has all of my supplies the way I like it. I have up in the top, those brown bags have patterns in it. I have up here, more rulers. That empty space there is for when I'm going shopping in June, fabric shopping. Here's some of my fabric and all of my supplies that I use when I'm sewing. Here, those are my weights, pattern weights. I have glue sticks in there. I have a magnetic right there, a magnetic wrist pin holder. This little bin I haven't emptied out yet because I don't know exactly how I want to arrange it, but I use a lot of stuff in there too. Have some fabric down here that's been there for a while, and just one container underneath the rack. Here is my Baby Lock Presto 2 that I sew with. I absolutely love it. I always keep scissors and my magnetic pin bowl next to me. Sorry, I didn't empty the trash. Here's my printer for when I was doing a lot of printing. Now I have all this ink and paper, and I'm doing projector sewing. Underneath the table, I bought some exam table paper so that I can still draft out my full bust adjustments. You can do it all online, but I like to do a full bust adjustment in a muslin with my muslin fabric just to make sure everything is right. Here is my serger. It's a Brother Strong and Tough ST4031 HDH. It's beautiful. It works wonderful for me. Here on the wall are all of my spools, almost all of my spools of fabric. They're not fabric. Spools of thread. It's not all of what I have, but that's what I use most of the time. This right here is very special to me because I did this when we first got married. Anthony loves Zelda. Here's my grandbaby pictures, and I'm back over here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. This little sewing space is mine, and I am super proud to have a room dedicated to my sewing. So I have to get sewing, and I'm going to make, hopefully it's going to be 2 tops here in the next few weeks. We shall see. That's my makes, and I showed you my room and life. I was playing with my grandbabies, having a wonderful time with them, and all is good. All is good. All is still good. I'm having some little complications that have slowed me down from the surgery. That has slowed me down, but I am taking the time that I need to rest and to heal so that I can get back to as normal of a normal that I had before. And God willing, I will. So, you're not getting away without a scripture. No, no, no. Okay, but if you have to leave, I understand. And I'll see you hopefully on the next video. Okay, the Bible verse is coming from Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. And yes, I know it's a very popular scripture, but it is powerful. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. Good word. Thanks so much for watching. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, would you do that for me? I'm trying to reach a goal of 1,500 here. I would love to do it before the end of the month. But I wanted to be people who are really interested in what I have to share. I would love to hear what you're making, and just to keep a conversation going. I love it when we talk. So please leave comments, ask questions, share what's going on in your world, and I will see you in the comments, and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now.